Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights the Menhir, and then dies on our watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up,
okay.
Ansem. Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
I carry King Arthur with me.
I see. You have a habit of not taking things seriously, don't you? But this is no trivial matter, so I demand respect.
Oh,
Come now, you must have a theory.
I just told you. I wish I knew too.
The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
They're statues that ward off the weirdness. Merlin built them.
So they say. The Menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Cuanacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
I like your armor. Can I have it? Camelot wants to take your Menhir? Why?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
And unofficially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Oh, okay. If Camelot takes them in here, you people will be lost.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited, the people of Cuanacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
What would you prefer to happen?
I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
Oh, I bet. Okay, what do you want from me?
I want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Cuanacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier.
Oh,
With the
okay.
Menhir active again, everything could change.
I'm just searching for Palamiti's shield.
Palamiti's shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the Menhir. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Cuanacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
Oh. Well, that sounds like a threat.
If you need anything, speak to Ansem.
He's the one who decides what's worthy. Oh, okay. Is there anything I can steal around here that you won't notice? Maybe I can picklock this? No. Oh, you got a bunch of spirit and garlic.
I
for
wasn't
academic.
expecting company.
Well, I mean, I wasn't
If I
either.
just stay put, everything
Okay,
will
you're not
be
someone I
just
can
fine.
talk to. Neither are you. Neither. Oh, Anselm.
You need something? A new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Cuanacht usually passes through my hands first.
Okay. What kind of business?
From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Cuanacht doesn't collapse under its own weight, it's my duty to keep things running smoothly. Not an easy task, given the times.
Tosk.
And you? What brings you here? Wandering so close to the heart of Cuanacht's business. You don't strike me as the idle type.
What's life like here in the court?
Life at court is a delicate dance. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's always tension.
There always
Managing
is.
affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the faint of heart. Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly, too slowly sometimes. Not that I complain. It's a role I've accepted, and one I'll carry out for as long as I'm needed. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master, for the sake of Cuanacht and those who call it home.
Must be challenging to protect the court in these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Cuanacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. That's a heavy weight to bear. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I've seen what it does, how it spreads, how it steals lives without mercy. I lost my family to it. The only reason I'm still here is because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined. Since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything.
Leave.
Farewell.
Okay. Can I set up a bonfire in here? They won't mind, right? Cannot be placed in this area. Oh, of course not. Fine. Didn't want to anyway. Ooh, I can steal a bunch of stuff. But I don't really think I want to... Okay. I don't think I want to anger. Man, this place has definitely seen some much better times. I mean, it looks like they're just holding everything up through scaffolding and planks and everything. Like, what's happening
If I
around
just
here?
stay put,
Do
everything
you guys
will
not
be
have a
just fine.
carpenter or anything?
I wasn't expecting company.
You're not getting company either, so shush. Just taking a quick look around here. Boarded up windows, boarded up doors, and this place is awful. I was kind of expecting somewhere like
Startled
this.
me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know, to be a bit more lively? A bit more, I don't know, royal? A cup? I mean, I can steal a cup. I don't know what I'm going to do with a cup, but okay. Can't talk to him. Can steal some wine. Oh, I could rest in someone's bed. This looks like it could have something behind it, I'm not going to lie. And, yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm done looking around. This place sucks. Alright. Lord Yvain's mansion. Yeah, Ooh, a statue! Britta Silver Arrow, Cuanacht legend and silent protector of her people. May the memory of her deeds never fade. And then I get a point in archery, I think. I don't really want to go into archery. It's kind of... White button. More white buttons. The Tarian family crypt. I don't think I want to go in there yet. Okay, so let's see what's around here. I mean, Morag?
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion.
Sure
You
did.
feeling better now?
Sure. Yes, thank you.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
Well, both really. What's with all the questions?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
Okay, why can't you talk to Yvain yourself?
Because he doesn't bother listening to us common folk, even when our livelihoods are at stake. If we're lucky, we get to air our grievances to Anselm, but wait for the Lord's decision is always his answer. How long can we wait? We're not some lazy nobles. We don't just get to put our lives on hold. We've got to eat, damn it. And unlike him, we have to work for our meals.
What do you need from Lord Yvain?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
You know, the Red Death is a valid threat.
I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons. But the Red Priests have it under control now. Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. You know, I tried talking to the Camelocians. They told me to piss off. Now Yvain's my only hope.
I'll talk with Lord Yvain for you.
Thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Cuanacht. I'll wait here for you.
Okay. Petition the Lord. Okay. We get to go and annoy some lord? Alright, this is great. I love this quest already. You know, I'm gonna go in here to the family tomb and see, or family crypt, and go see what's here. Hey, are you, Nianta?
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
Well, I have the amulet. I had nothing to do with it.
I would gladly explain why you're wrong, but I have neither the time nor the patience to engage in religious disputes.
Neither do I. Aren't you a priestess? Aren't religious disputes your job?
If I were a priestess at the Titan Steps, and perhaps. But here, take a look around. Cuanacht doesn't need preaching, it needs herding.
Okay.
The entire place is a complete disarray, and the people here are not easily swayed by words. If they were, we wouldn't be in this pickle. I've been trying to work with Lord Yvain to control the situation, but it seems like everything is conspiring against us.
Okay, what do you mean by everything is conspiring against you?
First came the Red Priest, braying about the Red Death and accusing people of hiding the diseased. They sow panic and mistrust as if we didn't already have both in abundance. And then you showed up and made a spectacle of yourself at the Menhir.
Okay.
We were hoping to make the relocation as peaceful as possible, but it seems we're fighting a losing battle.
Are you not going to ask what happened at the Menhir?
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true.
You sound like a politician, not a priestess.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves? Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Cuanacht. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach perfectly well.
Whose grave is this?
Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. You're wondering why I'm here, aren't you? I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness.
Leave.
May the all...
Whispers? Is this... okay. I don't really see anything else down here other than, okay, I'm gonna take another quick look, and if there's nothing, I'm just leaving. Alright, so there was nothing else in there, so... Alright, so talk... That Menhir, what do you think happened?
I have no idea. The Menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. although I've always felt an odd sense of familiarity with them. I think they reacted to the power we now wield. The Four-Dweller element within us. But why and how? That's beyond even my understanding. But tell me, are you well? You were unconscious for a while.
You don't know?
I'm not inside your mind. I can watch, and sometimes I can help, but nothing more than that. Your feelings, your pain, they're yours alone. I cannot take them from you, nor shield you from them. Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle. This helplessness feels unsettling at times.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Good. That's good. You're admirably resilient. You remind me of some of my knights. The ones who helped me to build Avalon. Never surrendering, never backing down. We may not have chosen each other's company, but I'm glad it's you I ended up traveling with.
What do you think of Lord Yvain?
Well, the apple has fallen far from the tree. I don't see the air of Palamedes in him. His ancestor was a ruler devoted to his people. He was even capable of defying me when the situation called for it. I always respected him for that. And Yvain, I see a man trying to please everyone. That is the gravest sin a leader can commit.
Yeah, that's true.
Decisions are never easy, but they must be made. I see that the current Lord is trying to delay that moment, and I fear it's his people who will suffer most because of his indecision. I know much time has passed. I just hope Palamedes' bloodline wasn't diluted by the carelessness of one of Yvain's foremothers.
The All-Mother and her priestesses must have seen better days.
Like many things in Avalon, it seems. But yes, they used to be quite influential. Sometimes unnervingly so. They had the ears and hearts of the people, and they made them rather bold in voicing their opinions. As you can imagine, we didn't always see eye to eye. That led to some unfortunate confrontations.
What do you mean?
I couldn't allow people to openly disagree with me, no matter the influence they thought they held among my subjects. The temple's representatives didn't approve of my use of the weirdness during the war, and they made their opposition public. I decided that such opposition deserved punishment.
And silencing voices is tyranny. Good. War is no time to be questioning the king's authority.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand that. People called me a tyrant, but it was thanks to my decisions that we won the war and claimed Avalon as our own.
Cool. Alright, you. Let me see you. There's a woman named Morag outside. She needs to talk to you.
I know. I already asked Anselm to tell her to wait. But Morag's a stubborn one. Honestly, what does she expect me to do? I'm not about to argue the legate over one inn. Not when there are far more pressing matters at hand.
To her, this is a pressing matter.
I don't doubt that. But Cuanacht is in a precarious position.
Oh, here we go again.
I wouldn't be surprised if Denholm shuts the inn down out of fear of rebellion. And I'm hardly in a position to challenge his decision. We all have to endure these inconveniences a little longer.
Inconveniences? This is her livelihood we're talking about.
Well, surely she's been given some sort of compensation, hasn't she?
No. She hasn't got any money, no.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I can see why she's upset.
If you would hear her...
Very well. Tell her she'll be paid part of the damages from my coffers, and I'll speak with Denholm about her situation. When I have the time.
Oh my god.
I can't offer more than that. As long as this stalemate with Camelot holds, reopening the inn is out of the question. That's my final decision. Now, was there something else?
Leave. Hey, lady. You're probably not going to like the decision. I talked to Lord Yvain.
And? What did he say?
He'll cover part of the damages himself, and he'll ask Camelot to pay the rest.
But the inn stays closed? Figures. So now instead of standing around here, I'll be stuck at home, hoping those thugs from Camelot will graciously pay what they owe me. I'd say it's better than nothing, but honestly, it's barely that. Eh? Should have known better than to count on that good-for-nothing lordling. Thank you, stranger. I'm glad at least someone here still cares about the common folk.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's the common folk that even make the rich rich. So at the same time, I can kind of understand where he's trying to come from, but at the same time, you still need your businesses in order to be able to... Langford family house? No. I need like a merchant or something. Hospital? Don't need a hospital. Talbot family house. The Menhir? So let me guess, if I try to take the shield... wait, I'm going down, aren't I? Where's this lead? It just leads here, so where am I going here? Blade in the Shadows, home... Home? I can have a home here? Ah, the craftsman. Okay, so where's the blacksmith? Airfear's house? Hey. Ooh. Airfear?
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed, and it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
What happened to Beor?
A woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Cuanacht. Alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer, until one day he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either.
Okay.
I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
And the girl, what happened to her?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar, oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
Leaf. Change of heart. Fear. Huh. Okay. So that's another quest I can grab. Okay. Oh, you must be a merchant I can sell to. Seen her?
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well,
Okay.
Are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating?
Well, can it be both? About the bounties you posted. Oh. Do you have any jobs for me?
Jobs. Check the notice board outside. There's always something that needs doing, and I don't have time to spell it all out. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you.
You don't seem too pleasant.
Pleasant
Hey, don't push me!
is for feasts and fair days, neither of which you'll find here. I'm here to keep us supplied and alive, not to make friends. If you need coddling, you've come to the wrong place.
Are you sure about that, sweetness? I mean, goodness. Is there anything else I could do for you apart from the task on the board?
I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you, though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far.
Cool. That sounds good already.
It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it.
Okay, what kind of supplies are missing?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
Okay, do you have any suspects?
I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Where do you keep the supplies?
In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
Okay. I have some questions. Who are you?
I'm Shine, quartermaster of Camelot's Legion here in Cuanacht. My job is making sure this Legion doesn't fall apart from lack or neglect. A thankless job, let me assure you.
Can you tell me about your commander?
Legate Denholm runs the show here, and I make sure his boots are on solid ground. He's got a head for strategy and a heart for politics. He dreams of dragging Cuanacht out of the muck and into Camelot's arms. I just keep the wheels greased, so his grand plans don't grind to a halt.
Okay, tell me something about yourself.
My story? Huh. It's locked up tighter than our armory and just about as useful to you. Focus on what you need to do, not on digging up dirt.
Okay, fine. Jeez. How about, leave through the cracks. So where's the board? Where's the board? Well, I mean, I would love to, pick up a job from the notice board if I knew where the board was. Or maybe I'm just missing it somewhere. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess with no notice board, I can't take a job. Fine. Oh, wait, it's over there. It's way the hell over here. Jeez. Fine, okay. Okay, let's see here. We got urgent summons, bear claws. Give a coordinate me. Specifically, a collection of the bear claws is now required. This is not a request, it's an order. Comically inadequate tent stakes that some of you seem to enjoy tripping over. Okay. Spare me your warning. If you can handle a bear, reconsider your suitability for this legion. Okay. Bring me Croakmoth's skin! Yeah, okay. Payment in coin and supplies. Consider it worth your while. Failure is not an option. Do not waste my time with excuses. Okay. Urgent notice. Wolf pelts needed. Oh, I got a ton of those. No, I'm not available for complaints. Okay. Marrow gas shells. Now. You will be compensated handsomely with coin and vital supplies. Okay. Quartermaster Shine asked for more marrow gas shells.
You're here.
About the bounty posted. Here you go. 5 bear claws.
Aye. These are bear claws indeed. You've got a knack for this. Or just plain luck. Either way, these will do nicely. Good. Now maybe I can actually secure those tents properly.
Here you go. 5 wolf pelts.
So the job's done? And here I was ready to send out a search party. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say for most of the folks around here.
Okay, well, I don't have the marrow gas shells because I just got here, and I don't have the Croakmoth skins because I just got here, so back and leave. So I got 350 coins. That's it. Oh, we got something going on over here.
Fergus. We know you're in there.
Get lost! You've taken everything from me.
I won't give you anything else.
Stop whining and open up. We've got to talk.
What?
I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want?
What do you want? I'm just curious about what's going on here.
Then go be curious somewhere else. We have our orders.
Open up, Furkit!
Not a chance!
You tell him. Perhaps I could try talking to him. What happened?
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Furkit's inventions. Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the suspect? Come on, Furkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care! Leave me alone!
He doesn't know me. He'd sooner talk to me than to you. If you get...
I don't know you either. Why should I trust you with such a delicate task? Forget it. Unless Denham says otherwise, we'll keep at it until he relents.
Furkit!
Get lost!
You tell him. Okay, playing with fire. Okay. Okay, let's see. Mayor's house. Abandoned burger house. Is this the home? No. Oh, it's right here. Interact. Town residents. It costs 50,000. Claim your own cozy corner of Cuanacht, complete with rustic charm, occasional weirdness, seepage, and a view of Menhir that's totally not dying. This one-of-a-kind home features creaky floors, a basement the locals refuse to speak about, and the occasional relocation notice slipped under the door. The perfect choice for brave souls with flexible long-term plans. Costs 50,000. No thanks. Oh god, you're one of the red priests. Ew. Okay, well. I think I'll, Ooh. What happened out here? Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, we got a Red Death guy. And I don't want to get infected either, because I already had that, you know, when I was, No, give me the no, Huh. Talk? I can talk to that? Okay. How weird. Let's talk to this. Pray. What did that do? Exactly. 217 health. Did that cost me my health? I'm at light now, but let's go see what's up here. Oh, am I? Yeah, I'm full again. Okay, I need to go find a merchant, so we'll cut back. Yeah, we need to find a merchant so I can dump my inventory.